Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we've got my favorite portal back in the game, the Covenant Summon. This portal always surprises us when it comes into the game, usually means Empires and Puzzles need some more money, so they put the portal with some of the best heroes in the game. And in this video, we're going to take a look at the 6 featured heroes, and we're also going to do some polls. So we are on my alternate account right now, so I'm going to do the 3 free polls that I have here, and then afterwards I'm going to hop into my main account, do my free polls, and also do a 10 times poll. There are a lot of heroes in this portal that I really want, especially that are featured this time around. I don't have any of the foxes on either of my accounts, and I do have Armand on this account, my alternate, and then I've got Thura on my main account. I would be happy with any of the 6 of these heroes, so long as it's not the one that I already have on that account. But first, if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you can see my future videos. And first, we're going to take a look at these 6 featured heroes and check out their stats and everything. First, we've got Gunctus. He's got 1126 attack, 1069 shield, and 1771 HP. So obviously a solid hero, but his passives along with the slime family are just ridiculous. If you hit any of these slime heroes for 25% or more damage, they're going to get a mega minion with 51% health and 40% attack. And then once you kill them, they get a mega minion to their nearby allies with 51% and 40% attack also. So that's pretty awesome. He is fast speed. He deals 520% to the target and minor damage to nearby enemies. And the caster is going to get 45% attack and a further 20% increase every time they are hit over 3 turns. So obviously that's only going to affect Gunctus. The caster receives a slime revive status effect for 3 turns. If defeated while slime revive is active, the caster will be reborn as a slime with 100% inherited health, 50% attack, and 50% defense, with the special skill being Slime Slap. If slime is not defeated in 3 turns, it will be reborn as the character's original form, inheriting the slime's health and mana. So Gunctus is definitely a really cool hero. Being fast speed is definitely pretty awesome. He is a barbarian. Next, we've got the first of our foxes, Swiftpaw. I would love to have Swiftpaw. Swiftpaw is average speed, has 1159 attack, 1071 shield, and 1967 health. She deals 480% damage to the target. The target gets silenced for 3 turns, and they summon a Sly Fox minion to the caster and nearby allies with 5% health and 100% attack, inherited from the caster. Only 5% health, you say? Well, that Sly Fox minion is going to give an 80% chance to dodge incoming attacks. That includes specials and regular tile damage. And when that Sly Fox minion dodges, it steals the latest dispellable buff from the attacker and gives it to its owner. So that's pretty cool. And the Fox family has a really awesome passive with the decreased healing. All enemies are going to get minus 50% healing the entire time those foxes are in the game. Once they're defeated, obviously that's going to go away, but that's a huge factor. Because of the minions only being to nearby allies, I would say Swiftpaw is more of a flank. I wouldn't put them at tank, and obviously not at wing, because then you won't get the full benefit of those minions with the dodge. As far as the other passives, they are going to start off with one of those fox minions for themselves with a 2% health and 100% attack inherited from the caster, and they will still have that 80% chance to dodge incoming attacks. Next up, we've got Armand. So Armand is average speed with 1081 attack, 1182 shield, 1833 health, and he is going to deal 300% damage to all enemies, summons a bodyguard mega minion with 50% health and 250% attack inherited from the caster. The target hit by the bodyguard mega minion falls asleep and receives plus 60% increased damage while sleeping. And if I click this, it notes that they cannot be awoken by minions or fiends. That includes mega minions. And this effect is uncleansable, which is pretty cool. Also, I have Armand, like I said, on this alternate account. Armand is a Titan cheat code. Once he gets his special activated once, he's going to attack that Titan every single turn and make him fall asleep. So you will never have to worry about the Titan attacking you. This is definitely something that is very helpful against Titans. Taking a look at his passives, he does receive a 10% health each time a status ailment expires or is cleansed, removed, or or reallocated from them. This effect can only be activated once per turn, and they resist attack ailments. They are part of the ARPA family, which is going to give 5, 10, or 15% attack, defense, and health, depending on how many ARPA heroes you have on your team. So definitely a really cool hero. Next up, we've got another fox, White Fang. This was one of the first foxes that was released. He is fast speed, is going to dispel buffs from the target, deals 550% damage to the target, and the target receives lasting 300 frost damage per turn. This effect spreads to nearby enemies, and this effect lasts until it is cleansed, replaced, or removed. So they're going to get 300 frost damage every single turn. That's pretty cool. They have the same passive as the other fox in this portal, Swiftpaw. All enemies get minus 50% healing, and again, they are going to start off with a Sly Fox minion. Next up, we've got Thura. I've got Thura on my main account. Love her. She is awesome. She's going to deal 355% damage to the target and nearby enemies. The more health the enemy has, the more damage they will receive, up to 435%. The caster and nearby allies bypass defensive buffs with their attacks for 3 turns, and the caster and nearby allies special skill deal an additional 80% damage for 3 turns. That's awesome. She's also fast speed, has 1104 attack, 1001 defense, and 1880 health. Thura is a ranger and part of the Plains Hunter family, and you can see the effects that she has for 2, 3, 4, or 5 heroes of that family. She can get 5%, 10%, 15, or 20% attack up. She also has a couple cool passives. First one here being damage over time on special. The target receives 150 damage over 3 turns. If the target already has this effect, the duration will be refreshed and damage will be increased by 150 up to 1500 damage in total. That's pretty cool. And then the other passive she has is this character has a 10% chance to drop the direct damage received from special skills to 1. Definitely a fun hero, more of an offensive hero. I wouldn't put Thura on defense, so to speak, but this next hero, Costume Hathor, if you have her, she is likely on your defense. She has 900 attack, 939 shield, and 2023 health. All allies regenerate 640 boosted health over 4 turns. Boosted health can exceed max HP, and all allies are immune to new status ailments for 4 turns. If you wanted to use her main version, she's going to boost 480 health automatically, and all allies are immune to new status ailments for 4 turns. This main part here doesn't show the 100% passive, but I know some of the other Season 5 heroes, the regular version does get the 100% passive. If we go back over to their costume, you can see that when this character casts their special skill, any of their passive skills that grant extra effects on cast are guaranteed to activate. That is one of the awesome things about the Season 5 costumes. For passive, this character has innate resistance against status ailments that stop mana generation, and 50% chance to perform the following actions when this character casts their special skill. Boost health of all allies by 10%. All allies are also going to gain a small amount of mana. As you know from going against a Costume Hathor, that is a super annoying thing. Every time I feel like this automatically makes it so that the flank or wing to the right of Costume Hathor goes off with their special. Definitely super annoying. All right, so let's get into some polls. Again, I'm only going to do the 3 polls here on my alternate account, and then I'm going to hop into my main account and do the 3 free polls plus a 10 times poll with gems as we get Hawkmoon on our first poll. For our second poll, gonna get Sabina here, and then our final 3rd poll. Let's see if we can get lucky on the alt. Fiona. All right, nothing crazy there. All right, so we are on my main account now and gonna hop into the Covenant portal here and see if we can get lucky with these free pulls, and then we're gonna do a 10 times pull as well. First hero here, we're gonna get Knuckles. Next free pull, gonna get Greel. I really want Armand or one of the 2 foxes. I would love to have one of the foxes on this account, and I love having Armand on my alternate and would like to get them on my main as we get Sonya. All right, so we're going to dive into this 10 times pull right here with some gems. First up, we've got Adelaide, Sir Lancelot, Dawn. Let me know if you guys have been doing any pulls on the Covenant portal yet. This should be out for a couple more days. Not looking good so far as we are halfway through. Hopefully your luck is better than mine so far. think we've got 2 more left as we get another Sir Lancelot, Sabina, and that is going to do it, unfortunately. Not what we were looking for. Again, hopefully your pulls in the Covenant Summon are better than mine, but that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, hit that like button. Make sure you're sub to my channel so you can see my future videos, and I'll catch you guys next time.